Here we go. Ham and bean soup with chuck. Starting off with large leftover ham. It's over 10 inches long, so I'm going to wind up cutting that in half. 2 containers of beef broth. 2 pounds of beans. And I did use the XL power chopper to cut the onions, carrots and celery, and in the back there we got bay leaves that we're going to throw in. Once you cut the ham in half, you can see that's a pretty large bone in there. It's going to make for some really tasty soup. Alright, we've added some canola oil. Need just a little bit more there. Now we're going to set our power pressure cooker XL. Bring it to medium. That'll take it to 30 minutes, and then adjust the time up to 40. And we're going to add our ingredients and get them simmering. Alright, we've added our carrots, onions, celery. We're going to give them a good stir. And once they've got a good glaze on them, we'll come back and add the beans, water, the stock, and the rest of the ingredients. Now we're added the beef broth. The beans we rinsed and did not pre-soak them overnight. We just washed them, let them soak for about 20 minutes, and right in the pot. And we're going to add our ham and finishing touches. Alright, we've got our ham added, and we're adding our second container of beef broth. We may have to add a little bit more water just to cover everything up, and hopefully we'll have enough room. We added enough water to bring it to the line, and we added a few bay leaves. The timer, it's still in heating up mode. We're gonna add the lid and let it cook, and we're gonna come back when she's all done. And she's locked, ready to go. Alright, here we are 40 minutes later in keep warm mode. We're going to let some steam out. I'm going to let it out a little bit at a time. I don't want to bring it down all the way at once. Alright, we've let all the steam out. You can always tell you get steam coming out of the hole there. You always know it's unlocked. So here we go. Let's see what we've got. Alright, we're going to give this a stir. And check those beans. Alright, looks like the beans that floated to the top are still too hard, so we're going to give it another about 5 minutes or so, maybe 10. Alright, we're all set to check what we've got. That looks much better now. It smells delicious. Alright, as you can see, we got a nice orange color. And we're going to do the little bean test. And the beans are real nice and soft. And the ham is pretty much fallen right off of the bones. Alright, it's bean soup time. You know it's done when you get this nice orange color. And look at that. The meat just fell right off of the bones. We've taken everything out. And it's ready to go. Good old-fashioned homemade bean soup.